Hello, and yeah, I'll be trying to record this again. For patrons, I tried to record episode 12, but obviously something went wrong, so the failed recording is gonna be for patrons, and I tried that like 2 days ago. So do think I've seen like the first 6 or 10 minutes of episode 12. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna make one big episode 12 and 13 together. Uh, because I don't know, like Baccano so far was a really big disappointment for me, especially since I really enjoyed the first episode. And I went back to watch the first episode. I was like, man, that's so good. Um, and it wasn't just because it wasn't what I thought. Because when I went back to watch it, like, oh, that's a great first episode to build a story on. But they never did. Because I really don't like the jumping back and forth that they do. Like, she couldn't just, not do anything. Like, don't look back while running. Make sure, because you don't want to look back and then just fall in between the carts. Like, wait, they escaped? How did they do that? And of course, as soon as I start recording, I mean, it doesn't really look like she got hit, but I guess she did. Alright. He's like, yeah, I'm autistic. I like trains. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Didn't ask you anything. Alright. It's kind of, yeah, how did you get that rope burn? Is that what... Oh god, a grenade. He's like, ah, shit, I'm fucked. Wait, who did you ask? Who did you promise? No, of course I am. I might fucking die. Like, now when we are, like, immortal, why would we listen to that old man? And I think it was some place around here is when I started getting problems. So, like when these guys start regenerating. Yeah, that's just, you know. So your bullshit is bullshit. No idea. Like, wait. Who? I don't remember us leaving anyone alive. Yeah. Like, I should have removed our. What's it called? Pew pew guns. Like, oh. I was still distracted by the guns. And I think this is where. Yeah, this is where it crashed. Like, when that guy got hit by the car. So it was a fun. Point where it's kind of like, wait, is it supposed to be completely still and nothing? The world will fall into chaos. The world is fucked without me. I mean, that is a way to look at it. Kind of like, when you die, the world disappears. Do you truly know that what you're in is actually real? Because it's not like you can confirm it when you're dead. Oh, okay, it was a guy. I thought I was a girl. Yeah. Because he's a sadist. Alright, so I guess that's Ferment. Was he also an immortal? Because isn't that kind of like what it is? They can only eat other immortals, right? I think so. Oh god, there's someone down here. Don't worry, the true heroes of this story will save you. Oh god. Well, let's hope you don't know their true names, huh? Oh, he's... Like, what are you doing? Says good. We're trying to save you. Sure. It was me. Because I want you to suffer. I mean, we know he's not gonna die. From the very first episode. He's like, I don't. Like, I will dance on your grave. Okay. He's like, she's mine to kill, alright? Okay. So that's how they got there. He's gonna jump to save her from being killed. Oh, okay, she has a bunch of grenades. I was having fun. Alright, you got someone with that one. Oh god, it's the boss. Like, oh man, too bad I'm such a shitty shot. Okay. Like, he's doing this to become immortal. Like, it's these guys. Oh yeah, because they're driving on cobble. What is that called? Like a cobblestone pavement? Yeah, the old city here in Sweden. Well, they had those type of road. Last time we were there was many, many, many years ago. Don't know if they still have those types of roads, but they're awful to drive on. Oh shit! With someone innocent as well. And then drive them over again. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Oh, I gotta put it over her neck. I mean, she should already be dead. Come on, dude. You don't have much time. Oh, it wasn't on very tight. So you need to. They're having this while they're flying. This romantic interaction. He's like, oh shit. He's like, yeah, we're gonna have to do some deal now for you to pay back what you just did. You're like, wait, oh, she had a bomb in there. You're like, wait, you're not blind? Yes, boss. Is that a jetpack? Oh no, it's a flamethrower. Alright. At first I thought that was the lad guy. So it's kind of like, wait a minute. He's going to use that rope on the train? That's stupid. Wait. No, it's these guys. He's like, sorry, I'm not. Oh. Then this guy comes and saves them. He's kind of like, I'm not just. Well, he said that the world belongs to him, right? So. Well, then shoot it open. And then shoot. They drop their guns. Now shoot. Just to be safe. Well, he has a flamethrower. So you do have something. Wait until he ignites it and then throw. Because I told you. Like, this guy gets to do something. You're like, wait, what is going on here? Okay, the screaming is a little bit too much for me. Especially without the background music to make it a little bit. He's like, don't ask me. I'm just as lost as you are. Or at least I'll get the reason out of you. I mean, the guy who's on the floor, eat him. You're gonna have to do that now, right? Alright, so that was episode 12. Let's just go straight into episode 13. There we go. And then I'm just gonna skip the intro. Oh. Okay, let me just start from here. Because, you know, I want to listen to it in Japanese. There we go. Like, don't you think so? Like, he's my brother. No, father. Like, well, that's an answer. And is that why you have like a vow of silence? Because I think they mentioned something like that earlier on, like in a 5-second scene in the middle of something in a previous episode. That's why I think this type of storytelling they're doing, where they go back and forth, is terrible, because it makes it very hard for me to remember stuff and to really like get invested. Because I don't care. Alright, he got sniped. Oh, I thought he got shot in the head. So who was that guy? Was it just some random thug or like random goon? Or was it someone we've seen before? Because he looked a little bit special with the gun, with the scope, and I think he had like a purple outfit. Guilt. Ah, when he fell on your back. Alright. That's convenient. Because I want to try my hardest all the time. So that's why they pushed the luggage out. They knew they're gonna fall, and then they have a recovery team, a scavenger team, that pick up the luggage and then sell whatever's in. Watch out! Okay, so, I mean, you would think that that guy with the flamethrower might know a thing or two. Because she's gonna go against her boss. Which obviously means she's gonna die. The fact that that is how that guy died, I think, was so stupid. He should have died when he was to shoot fire at Jacuzzi. He throws the bomb, and that's how it happened. Oh, he didn't even die from that. Who said I had no weapons? And then kaboom. Alright. Oh, so these guys don't know that they are... They don't know that they are immortal. Is that what's happening here with them? That would make sense. So the question is, how did they become immortal? Oh wait, duck! Because there's a bridge. No, not a bridge. What are those things called? A sign or whatever. Okay, so that's the rail tracer. So no, wait, there was others before me? So come on, guy on the fucking ground. Step in, eat this guy. What did we drink? Okay, so this is how... I mean... Listen to... And then he's gonna get the knowledge of this guy. And now the worst part about this is obviously the fact that everyone there now knows this power. That, okay, that's how you eat. Are you alright? You won't believe what just happened, Sheskan. Like, don't do it. Because I'm not actually after you. Let's keep the knife in there. And this guy's a good baby. But I don't have a family. And they're like, you know what? Join us. He's like, okay, you two are even more children-like than I am. Can you eat me as well? Oh. Like, the old man. He's like, do you know how much knowledge I now have in my head? You know, I'm gonna have to get used to it. And then that guy's now, I mean, the fact that that Firo guy now has all that knowledge is a bit dangerous. They're gonna put cement, and then they're just gonna let these guys die of old age. Yeah. The old cement trick. Here, have something you can play with. Alright, yes, I was right. It was her brother. That you have such a terrible brother. Oh, is that why we later saw them? She's like, well, that's better than save him. Oh, he's like, nope, I came here to kill you. Like, you did something I didn't order. Bang. He's like, nope, this is my choice. He's like, oh, you did come here at the end. Like, oh. So let's just, okay, walk away and let them talk. Nope. He's like, oh, he didn't use his, he's using his left. Like all the other immortals. They're all horrific people. Then maybe that guy will tell Maisa maybe some things he's been through. Because obviously he needs therapy. Do you know how much crime we can do now? Alright. Now we can just drink how much we don't have to worry about liver damage. I mean, this is such a weird way to end the show. Like, what? Maybe if we would have followed these guys throughout the entire show, this group, and we would have done it in like chronological order, I might have cared more. Like, who's scared? So what do you mean? What did he notice? Okay, I'm confused. Okay, she told the rail tracer where she is. Just rail tracer. Oh, 2001. Are we gonna see some planes? Oh, that's probably what they're gonna do, right? Because is Manhattan in New York? I don't know. I don't know that much about American geography, like geography of the Americas. Those things. All right, yeah. Like the phone signals. All right, true heroes. It took them this long to recognize. Like, wait a minute, aren't we supposed to be like 70 years old now? Or 80? All right, a happy ending. All right, that was Baccano. It wasn't necessarily a series I enjoyed that much. I think it's entirely because of how the series is structured. If it would have followed, I mean, I don't actually mind the amount of characters. I think it can work with the amount of characters it has, but I do think it should have worked chronologically, because jumping back and forth all the time, I mean, and also actually would reduce the characters as well. Like that we focus on. Because, for example, the part with Zez, I actually find that interesting. Maybe we could have done a series focusing on him. You know, because obviously he went through a lot of trauma. And, I mean, the fact that they don't age probably tells me that, you know, his brain doesn't age as well. So even though he is, who knows how older than a lot of these people, and that's why he has, you know, some the wisdom he does have. I mean, his brain is still the brain of a child, right? So he goes through all this trauma. He needs therapy or someone to talk to. And yeah, this episode was one of the few that I enjoyed because of the scenes with him of being like, okay, I'm gonna eat him, I have to, protect myself. All the immortals are dangerous. And then when, some people showed him kindness, he broke down. But I think that would have had a more impact if we would have followed him a bit more. Because I do think before this episode, I think this episode have more scenes with him and explored his character more than all the other episodes combined. It's kind of like, okay, that last episode, like, it feels too jumbled and crumbled. It was not a good show. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.